Coach Brian Bell from New Mexico State University, a lifelong diabetic on the kidney-pancreas donor list, was on his 4th visit to Mayo when doctors told him a donor was a perfect match for him.
Mr. Bell, good news. It's surgery time. I'm like, yes, this is it. Then I started getting really nervous.
He was diagnosed with type 1 diabetes at a very young age, and one of the complications that can arise from being a type 1 diabetic is advanced kidney disease, or ESRD. And fortunately, he came to us before he was on dialysis. And I remember meeting him, and when you're a type 1 diabetic, there's a couple different options. You can get a kidney transplant, you can get a kidney-pancreas transplant, or you could get a kidney transplant from a living donor, and then once you've recovered, get a pancreas transplant from a deceased donor. And we talked about all the different options, and he said, you know, I've been a type 1 diabetic my whole life. I ask people who are interested in being a kidney donor, but I really don't want to do that anymore, and I really want a shot at a kidney-pancreas transplant.
Coach Bell is very grateful to the doctors and staff at Mayo for helping him get his life back to normal.
I can't thank the doctors enough at Mayo. Those guys are first class, the way they treat you, the way they treated my wife, the way they treated my mother, my sister. I have other people that I know have some kidney problems, and just talked to them this summer. Hey, how do they treat you at Mayo? I was like, if you don't go there, you're crazy. I don't know where else you're gonna go.
He's really made the most of it. I mean, he loves life. He hasn't let any of this set him back. He is really an amazing role model for myself as well as for all the kids that he coaches. He's very inspiring. And while this physically probably slowed him down a little bit because he had to have a surgery and recover from that, emotionally he's kept his spirit, he's kept his motivation, and he really is very inspirational, I think, for all of us.
Coach Bell would love to meet the donor family.
I think it'll be unbelievable. I'll go wherever they are to meet them. It doesn't matter, right? These people helped save my life.
Brian Bell values the art of patience and, most importantly, the cherished gift of life.